Hi, Skinspiration. I started to do a post and thought I'd do a video to get my point across a little better. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. I love so many things about the business, but one of the things I love is how many people it brings into our lives that I didn't know before. For example, all the people on our team, there are 200 and some of you, many of whom I have never even met yet, but I feel like I know you so well. But it also brings people from other teams who are maybe in the same boat as me or running for the same things. And I've met a couple who live in Fredericksburg. They have 3 kids, and they actually qualified for their Lexus in August, the same month that we did. And they were able to squeeze it in last month. We were going back and forth because we were all behind, and I was so ecstatic for them. I could not have been happier when they were able to announce that at the end of the day, the last day of the month. I was rooting for them, not 1 ounce of jealousy. In fact, we were joking back and forth about how one day it would be fun to laugh about this whenever we're able to hit Lexus much earlier in the month. I think Jody hits it on like the 3rd day of the month, and her upline hits it on the 1st day of the month, and they all started where we started, staying up until 2 a.m. trying to hit that 125. So we know where we'll be. But my point in this story is Jim and Sonia Larson are their names. If you've seen them, they're on the Jammers team. They're under Jody. Jonathan. Well, Jim has joined Sonia in the business, and he is working this business. He does the announcements, he's posting on Facebook, and one of his friends said to him, dude, you are obsessed with this skincare stuff. Well, something that resonated with me was his response, and he went back and he said, dude, I'm obsessed with being the best husband and the best father I can be, and this skincare stuff is the vehicle for me to do that. That was so powerful because I have had countless people, and probably people watching this who have joined me, because many of you have said this to me, Jen, you are so passionate about this business. I don't think I could ever be that passionate. And I've had people say that, like, I know I'm a passionate person when I love something, but I stopped to think about it. I could not agree more, and now I know what my response will be. I am passionate about RNF, and I know that this is the vehicle that's going to change my future and has already done that, but I am a million times more passionate about my family. I want to be the best mom. I want to be the best wife that I can be. I wanted to be home with my kids. You know, this opportunity is allowing me to dream bigger and allowing me to be the best mom and the best wife. Now, with that came some sacrifices. So what I'm going to say is I know it's not always easy. My first year, guys, I could not have imagined being any busier. Trust me. And I'm not saying I'm busier than the next person. I'm just saying I was busy too. I had 3 kids, one of whom was nursing the first 9 months, so she was attached to me. My kids were swimming year-round. They played basketball. They had school activities. We were moving. So I was packing an entire house to put on the rental market, as well as buying a new home and moving. So all of those stressors, and I'm not saying, oh, woe is me. My point is, I made it a priority to work this business despite how busy I was, because I saw the vision, because I was passionate about my family, and I knew what this opportunity could do for them. And look what it's done in a year. And so I encourage you to keep your why in front of you, to remember why you're doing this business. And when you think, gosh, I don't have the time or I'm too tired, find the time, find the energy, because it will pay off, guys. At convention, they described Rodanna Fields as a black swan. I had never heard of that. Basically, we are going to be a billion-dollar business, guys. They said Amazon and Apple were also black swans. Think about that just for 1 minute. Do you know anybody now, if you were to say, hey, would you like to partner with Amazon or Apple and get a piece of that? Anybody knowing that who would have said no to help partner with them? That's where we are. You guys know this because you're watching this video. You've already said yes to this opportunity. So now don't let it go by saying you're too busy. Don't let it slip by. Work the business. Duplicate your upline. Show your passion. Tell people your why, because that was my mistake. I said, oh yeah, I'm a passionate person, but you're exactly right. I'm a passionate person because I know that this business is going to provide time and financial freedom for my family that we would never have had. I know that it's going to allow me to bring my husband home and not have to work 20 more years to provide for our family. I know it's allowing me to dream bigger, and it's going to allow me to help people in ways that I've only dreamed. So I just felt like I had to share that today. I'm so excited. If you ever see Jim and Sonia Larson's announcements out there, make sure you congratulate them. It was on the Jammers page. Such a wonderful family. So excited for them. So excited for this future. And I am passionate about RNF, but I am a million times more passionate about being the best mom and wife that I can be, and also steward to God. Like I feel like this has been an opportunity from God, and I promise that I will give back in ways that sorry, it's making me emotional, in ways that anyway, I'm getting out. I know that I'm going to use this vehicle in ways to touch others that I can. And thank you guys. Have a great day and stay dry this weekend. I know we're getting lots of rain here.